like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the number 27th? Yeah, 27th. Holy shit. We are playing way too much League now, ladies and gentlemen. With me is the ever-present, even though not always on stream, but always in the background, Ferret.
You know it.
And we also have Lady Wolfheart listening in, and we have two newcomers to the League of Dargun, which is the Maddliberatarian.
Yeah, libertarian and taxation and stuff. Thank you very much for having me on.
And we have the UnholyMole, which, as opposed to a holy mole, we make sure that we have an unholy mole.
Right, and hello everybody.
We also have Forgotten Gunslinger, as usual, shooting it from the hip.
I don't know so much from the hip, but I'll shoot it from somewhere.
Oh my.
And we actually have E. Nolan gracing us with our with his presence.
Hey there.
Hey.
Sorry, I have to rush in with that.
We need a savior. Hi.
I guess I'm allowed to that role? Jesus, typecasting, my god.
Jesus Christ, haha, Savior, get it?
I see what you did there. What did he do?
He did a thing. But we're going to be doing a blind duo queue, Ferret and I.
Mm.
And just gonna see how that goes. I mean,
Hopefully
of course,
not dying. A
well,
lot.
we also have Dio, who's a huge fan. If he wants to, if he catches that we're on stream, he might wanna just join us and play a little bit. But I'm not gonna tell him yet. I'm just gonna see if the YouTube notifications will tell him.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, it's been really fucking slow lately, dude.
Yeah, the fuckery has been real.
So should we talk about how taxation is theft while you guys play? No.
Well, I mean, if you want to,
Yeah.
I don't think that do we have anybody that opposes that?
What are we opposing? I was switching from my phone to my computer.
His statement is taxation is theft.
Well.
I kind of disagree with them, but not totally.
Bull. You're breaking my heart, Bull.
I mean, like, you know, just a fan.
Yes, it is a little bit of theft, but I mean, you gotta
A little.
remember.
It's like a little bit of a burglary.
We elect officials into office and give them right to do what they think is best, and they tax. We're the ones who elect.
Do we elect them? Because they seem to be having a lot of votes from graveyards lately.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
I didn't know that.
Especially with the FCC pulling them up.
Let's drop the politics.
I'm sorry, Bull. I had to. You knew I was gonna pull the
Yeah,
graveyard.
I know, I'm just joking.
card. Come on.
He's not joking, though.
And God isn't real. That's my go-to.
Well, you know, there was a big, giant fucking flood at one point.
Damn it. We got one that was weird dodge Q, and then we got Ferret that's just I don't know.
AFK.
I don't know. I don't know.
Rawr, Lord Ferret says. Rawr, back at you.
Let's see here. Oh, is it? Oh,
In the
whoops.
screen too.
There we go. For everybody that can see. My bad.
I've got something cool we could talk about. The new Venom movie.
On it.
I haven't seen trailers.
And it is
It is fucking glorious. New one came out at 1
Oh.
minute and 30 seconds. There is, I shit you not, carnage. At least it looks like carnage. May not be Cletus Cassidy, but it looks like carnage. Red and black, it's half a second. Like, it took me like 2 minutes to like micro centimeter.
So we
Good
might
picture.
actually see Carnage on film. That is something that that's fucking awesome.
Okay, for those who are not so Marvel-centric, can you enlighten as to who Carnage is?
Thank you. I didn't want to be the guy to say it.
I'll be the one to awkwardly say it.
Okay.
Carnage is the symbiotic. Okay, so you know Venom and
Yes.
symbiotes,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
Carnage. Okay, so symbiotes. The symbiotes.
Except for-
they reproduce asexually.
Mm-hmm.
Carnage is the, I guess you would call him the son of Venom. In the comics,
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Is he a whiny little bitch?
No.
no,
no.
he's more of a murderous psychopath.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, healthy
Well,
family
that way.
environment then.
So he's like Deadpool. He's a murderous psychopath.
He's a high-functioning murderous psychopath.
Okay. I just realized that you guys are more than welcome. Later this week, I want to have a superhero stream, and you're more anybody that wants to join is more than welcome.
Oh.
Well, you know,
It's
Batman
gonna
is
actually be
obviously
more of a
the
series.
superior superhero.
Of course.
What?
I gotta
Who's
say,
laughing?
I gotta
Who's
say,
laughing about Batman? Come on.
I gotta
those are-
say,
that's
the
fighting.
original, oh, Ferret, mid or top? Top? Okay.
Top.
Oh, snap. I'm gonna get out.
Having trouble.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get out, this guy's gonna be the God Hand. Arc like Vel'Koz this game, so.
Dash, I'm having trouble, man.
Oh no. We got a ferret down on Wi-Fi.
Oh, we got you. There you go, you locked in.
I still need to switch my runes. I'm on mage runes right now. Nailed it.
Alright, so you're good?
So
Nailed
is
it,
it
I think.
is this an RPG then?
No, it's a multi-online battle arena. We are going up against 5 other actual people that are using their champions that they've learned.
Oh,
I thought it was massive. Huh. Or maybe that's the MMO. My bad.
10 players total in
Yeah.
a game.
That could be massive.
See?
They could be massive people.
Right here we have 5
You mean
against
random
5. This is our team down here, and their team's up here, and we have to go up against them. Like, I'm in mid lane, so I'm gonna probably be going up against that Katarina. Yi's going jungle, so he's gonna be going up against another Master Yi. Tryndamere, you're top, and you're gonna be going up against Braum? Okay.
I'll kick Brahm's ass. Brahm's a
Uh-oh.
bitch.
I don't
Brahm's a
know.
bitch.
He's got that mustache.
That mustache does look glorious.
That
I've seen-
mustache is almost. Hold on, that mustache, Vash, is almost as strong as Tryndamere's right arm.
Almost.
Almost.
Well, I mean, it was heard that it was made from 1,000 blades.
Brahm's still a bitch.
Wait, hold on. Did you just pull that from Game of Thrones?
No.
Are you Game of
Like-
Thrones fan?
I am.
I've
House
read
Stark all
books,
the
but I
way.
haven't watched the shows yet.
I have a House Stark banner on my wall. Like, yeah, I'm a fan.
All I know is winter is coming.
It's
That's
already
damn
here,
right.
damn it.
King of
Fire's
Riverlord.
fun. But fire-
Perfectly legal tobacco, not even once. Not even once.
You wouldn't touch perfectly legal tobacco?
Oh, no. No, totally not.
I like the legal kind personally.
Yes, nice. Nice.
Well,
Nice.
I live in Oregon. We have many things legal.
Well, the thing is, though, is YouTube, apparently, we can't talk about that, so we talk about perfectly legal tobacco. And it's many different types of flavors.
Well, see, the thing is, I think what got in trouble was them trying to sell this, the oil, and getting a sponsorship for that. How did they get approved to sponsor YouTube channels in the first place, though?
Yeah.
If it banned a bunch of channels, it sounded like a bunch of horseshit on, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it fucking pissed me off that Bering got banned for that shit. Like, I was
Well, no.
pissed.
No, most of my subscriber feed was full of the CMD oil fucking commercials.
Yeah, but I mean,
Like-
like, it's like, well, like, people want to know about that shit, and you're gonna say that shit. Well, guess what? BitChute's gonna jump right onto that, and it's
Here's hoping.
growing. I'm just waiting until I can stream on it, to be honest.
I'm already over there. I'm already on BitChute. I like it. I don't have. I only have like 3 people following me there, compared to my 1,000 something on YouTube. That's not very
Well, yeah, but
a good comparison.
yeah,
Oh,
but
hey,
I mean,
man.
that's just because it's not popularized yet.
Hey, Mad, I figured out a way to mail that book too. Since Heather works in a library, I'm gonna have her bring me home some boxes that are actually 4 books. And if I have to, I'll just make one of my own so it fits. And I'll mail your mother to some more books too.
Okay, cool. Instead of me helping you with the Greyhound ticket to visit the West Coast, why don't you just mail yourself over? You'll survive. It'll be good. Take some subway with you. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're just a mole. You can fit
You know how
inside of a
hard it
box.
is to mail a 260-pound guy? I don't think they're going to let me mail, man.
You're mailing a 262-pound guy?
Yeah, I said that's hard to mail.
Yeah. Well, no, just label the box as refrigerator and cut some holes in it. And have
You
some
can't mail
sandwiches.
people, though.
Yeah, wouldn't it be cheaper to mail a 20-pound book than a 200-pound man?
No, you can mail people. There's a guy that broke out of prison by mailing himself out.
I'm gonna
this is
keep on a mole.
Yeah, you're just a mole, man. Like you can mail
That'd
yourself.
be my argument.
I'm sure FedEx would have no problem with it. It'll be fine.
Right.
Don't they do large shipments?
Yeah, see?
They might be pissed, but they'll still do it.
I feel bad for the fucker who has to lug the box up to the door.
Speaking of,
No offense, I weigh 90 pounds.
No, none taken, but I would
Sure, I
work
could
it.
crunch
That's
too.
for damn sure.
I would just have to... Oh, go ahead, Gunslinger. Sorry, man.
Oh, that's cool. Speaking of FedEx, I shit you not, a few months ago, my neighbor was busted. Guy down the street was busted with, I shit you not, receiving 2 kilos of coke via FedEx.
Wow.
I am
I was actually expecting worse.
That's impressive.
I didn't know FedEx shipped that.
Yeah.
Why didn't he, like, triple bag it? What the fuck? Sorry. Like,
Meanwhile, we're enjoying a lovely game, and then it's like, why didn't he triple bag it? Like, come on, man, get your shit together.
yeah, you're fucking it all up.
Yep.
Like we're offering we do not approve. If you break the law, you will get caught. Drugs are bad.
The views expressed on this stream do not reflect that in any way at all. But they may, reflect the Maddliberatarian. That might happen.
Except the ones he agrees with in the background.
Drugs aren't necessarily bad.
Bye
just
bye.
people
Thanks for coming
use
out.
them.
Took it out. Yeah, that Katarina
you're-
didn't see it coming.
You're kicking me.
No, I
No,
just took out the Katarina, which I was like, thanks for coming out. Blah blah.
But you know the funniest part about that story is, the cocaine wasn't what the postman the postman was smelling. It was the 6 grams of weed that was in the box.
Oh, that's what they did. Fucking idiots. No.
Yeah, they
You're
put 6
dumb.
grams of fucking weed with 2 kilos of coke. Who the fuck does that? Who?
That was a setup right there, I think.
That sounds
Yeah,
fishy.
that was retarded. Okay, so like I was watching a documentary about the mafia the other day, and they were sending heroin through the mail as a in pizza ingredients. to all
So
the
it's
stores.
like the Housos
restaurant.
episode, or no, pizza. What was that
Oh.
Australian? It was
No,
Australia,
it was.
fucking-
I think it was the Jersey mob or the Gambino family that was doing it in New York. One or the other. I've been watching a lot of mafia stuff lately. I don't know. I had that interest the last couple days.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the show Boardwalk Empires?
Mm-hmm.
No, but I've
was-
heard of it.
That was a good show. Like, it has Steve Buscemi
Mm-hmm.
as the main character, and it follows like people like Al Capone and all that shit.
Hey Vash, quick question. What the fuck is our jungle doing? Why is he only level 2?
He's a moron. At least
'Cause
he's
our
not
bottom
dying.
Our bottom lane is level 4 already. He should be on level with them. What is going on?
I'm level
here?
6.
So it is.
You guys should all be on my level.
Get on his level!
Nobody fucking asked you, guys.
Where'd Mole go?
Stop.
I don't
You
know.
might have dug into a hole.
He got scared, so he went into his hole, his molly hole.
He's also playing dead. Go figure. Wrong animal, but still works.
Let's see here. Oh shit. Let me make sure he's not sitting in the waiting room, hoping to God someone.
Oh,
can-
he's not.
He's not.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Discord right now. He's not.
Oh shit.
Don't
Get
tell
back
me
here.
what to do, you asshole. This dude's trying to ping me, saying for me to be careful. Bitch, I can 3v1 you.
Oh,
I could have 3 of you, and I could take all 3 of you on, and still take you. So don't try and no.
I've seen him do it.
How did Pride work for Jamie Lannister? He lost his hand. Keep it up, man. Keep it up.
Oh, like yeah, there are some people that I won't be able to, but this guy, like my Udyr jungle can clear the entire jungle within about 4 minutes, 4 or 5
He's
minutes.
fucking vicious, dude.
Well, no, and I've never played the game. I'm just
Yeah.
fucking around.
Oh
here.
no, I
Oh.
completely understand about that part though, but like, you know, like this jungler is not doing his jungle camps. He went over to the red. He decided to get that first, which is not what you should do. It's
So if you're a jungler, do you know D-Way?
I do know the way.
Fuck that
To
one.
hell.
Came back. I knew it was.
I know the
Sorry,
way
I had
to
to.
shoot the gun. See, I bring it back to the original meme. Who killed Captain, fucking, what was it?
Oh crap! I remember that film too. Like the name's missing.
Yeah, who killed Captain something, but,
Who killed Captain Alex?
yeah.
Well, no.
Do you
Now
know
that we're
the
on
way
air,
to shoot the gun?
I think you were around in my Discord earlier when we were talking about it, but they finally figured out who killed Tupac.
Really?
It was a trip. Right after the beatdown in the MGM Grand, they went out and they tracked him down, and the driver has terminal cancer. So he said, I'm not going to tell you who did it, but it was the man right behind me in the car. So, I mean, that's a little dubious, but that sounds like what happened, you know, with gangland shit. Like, they do a beatdown at the casino, leave, and then he gets shot. It makes sense.
Okay, ability power. So Katarina is using ability power. I'm going to be needing to use magic resist. So I'll go ahead and get a nullifying magic, and then I'll walk my happy ass back down.
What the fuck is this Lux doing, dude?
Apparently ruining her shit, but Misfortune's able to scare
Power
the shit
through.
out of 2 people.
I'll
Good
take
for
it.
her.
dude.
She's doing
Good on
something
her.
right, yeah.
I was watching replays of my Misfortune gameplay, and I enjoyed watching people ping warning, warning, warning. It's been some time since I played, though.
And boom. Oh, come on. Come back here. Come back here, cat. Aw,
So
cat
look-
doesn't want to play.
So I'm looking around for a new computer. I think I might get the Alienware Aurora. It looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Uh,
I mean...
You might have to deal with Dell customer service, though.
Well, I get my student discount. I just started going back to school. So, it'll be below $1,000, which is good. It's at 1,100 usually. So,
I finally got a kill, guys.
Good for you.
Yeah,
I
got a kill.
Yay, I got a kill. Yay, I killed him once. That means that wasn't complete suck.
You know what pisses me off about buying a new PC though? Is almost $1,000 or over 1,000, and you don't get 16 gigs of RAM. You get 8, and it's like, son of a bitch. I mean, that's $1,000. I could buy a car for that.
Yeah.
Dude, I can hook you up. I can get you a car for around 500.
See?
Well, why the hell haven't you told me that, the gunslinger, you asshole?
I'll let you talk to my old man. He can sell. He can negotiate with a fucking horse.
A horse or a whore? That's the question.
A whore.
Okay, good. So I heard horse. I'm not
So
gonna
is
lie.
he like that dude that was able to talk to police officers and delaying them?
Oh my god, that was beautiful, dude. Florida man talks 2 female officers into giving him a blowjob.
No, it
Way
was
to go, Florida man.
No, it was a 3-way. It was full sexual. It was
The
all the
fuck?
way, brother.
Fantastic.
All the fucking way. I will try and find it, and I'll read you the fucking story.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. It was a Florida dude that was able to negotiate, like, apparently just charm the pants off of somebody. We love this article.
It's fantastic. Oh my. This is going well. Getting my ass kicked. Someone send help. Hookers and blow. Hookers and blow.
Hookers and blower inbound.
Thank you.
Eventually.
Eventually.
I hope it's not by FedEx.
Yeah. it's not bad.
Hey, they're able to get it, so.
Hey, at least I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna put weed in my box of cocaine, so you know.
Yeah, why the fuck would you do that? Fucking moron.
No one said the people in
You
my
think I get
my city
$2
are
for it?
smart, alright, man? No one said that. I can contest. I can fucking tell you how stupid people are in my fucking city.
Does that include you though?
Sometimes.
Okay. Good to
No
know.
one's judging.
Everyone's judging.
The world is judging.
Or at least 9 people. That's how many are watching right now.
Yeah.
As far as the watch
That's-
page says.
It's
Alright,
awesome.
I'll be back in just a second, and then I'll read you this article.
Jeez,
That
why
means
do
he's
you always
Monday.
have to poop?
He's a full boy.
Stop having to poop, damn it.
So I think we talked about it a little bit last night, Vash, over on my show, but dude, Rand Paul getting threatened him and his whole family to be hacked to bits, and the killer would spread the fucking intestines all over the house. That's a little odd, right?
Yeah.
Like, homeboy's gonna be in an asylum, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, I mean, that's, like, even if I disagree with a lot of what Trump's fucking rhetoric is. That doesn't mean I want him fucking executed. It just means I just want him to be seen as the person that doesn't really know what the fuck he's talking about. You know? Like,
He's a
as
fucking muppet.
like, go ahead and... Huh?
I said
Oh,
he's a
those-
fucking muppet.
Oh, a Muppet, yeah. No, what I was gonna say was, yeah, I totally get that, but like he didn't threaten just his life. He's not like, oh, I'm gonna go kill blank, because I'm not gonna say it and just risk anything. We're live.
Yeah.
But he actually went into detail. Like, I'm gonna spread your kid's fucking intestines down the hallway. Like, who the fuck says that shit? You're insane, dude. You're insane.
Yeah. That is crazy. Yes. That is exactly what that is.
Well, well, it's not really weird. It's more horrible. Is Rand Paul was at the baseball game that got shot up. You know, the practice with all the Republicans, where the Bernie Sanders supporters showed up and shot at him, injured that one senator.
What a great crowd.
Yeah, no, Rand Paul was in the bullpen. He had to climb over the fence and run across an empty field to get away. And then he was attacked in his own backyard by his neighbor. And now this guy. It's like everybody wants to kill Rand Paul all of a sudden. He must be doing something right.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Okay.
Yep.
Florida man convinces 2 female officers to have a 3-way instead of giving him a ticket. A 32-year-old Marine Corps combat veteran identified as Daniel Sharp was pulled over at 3 a.m. after leaving a Taco Bell when he was going 29 miles in a 20-mile-an-hour zone. 2 unidentified female officers approached the vehicle. That's when the real trouble began. Instead of handing over his driver's license and proof of insurance, he somehow convinced them to have instead of giving him a ticket, he somehow convinced them to have a 3-way in the back of his fucking sedan.
This dude's a legend.
No shit. And I mean, come on. He's a fucking Marine. What the fuck do you expect?
That's hardcore
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Nowadays, if they respect the poor guy, do not give respect for his service.
Hey Vash, I tagged you and Mole's waiting in the waiting room to get back.
Oh.
Feel bad about it.
I'll get him.
Ferret, Ferret's about to.
balls deep, dude. Balls deep. I'm about to
Okay.
fight this Timo.
Gunslinger, you got it? Are you able to?
Yep, get him
Timo,
back.
get the fuck out of here,
Okay.
dude.
Thank you guys.
Anyway, sorry if
make
that
me-
take caught everyone off guard.
Oh my
I
god,
got
Cat.
kicked
Oh,
out.
Fuck, should I read the article again? Just for Unholy Mole?
Yeah.
No.
Sure.
Well,
Are
go
you-
ahead and
oh,
sum
okay.
it up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Give me the synopsis.
Alright, a 32-year-old Marine Corps combat veteran named Daniel Sharp convinced 2 female officers to have sex with him in the back of his sedan. This motherfucker had a 3-way in the back of his goddamn sedan.
That'd be rough.
Instead of giving him a ticket for going 29 miles an hour in a 20-mile-an-hour zone.
He
This
gave him a high
motherfucker-
five.
This motherfucker is a goddamn legend.
For real. He should go high five instead of a ticket. You know how hard it is?
After the sex, of course.
Can you imagine having a threesome in the back of a sedan? You know how cramped that would be?
Well, not only
To be
that,
fair,
but
it was in Florida, and I'm pretty sure the female cops there were like Daisy Dukes
Yeah.
and shit.
Florida's got
Nice.
the weirdest shit ever. Out of all the states there are, Florida's always got the bizarre headline. Does anybody else notice that?
Yeah, like the one where
Like Florida man.
yeah, like the one where a Florida Home Depot employee was attacked by a monkey wearing a diaper.
What?
Yep.
Excuse me?
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the
an
stuff that
actual
we
monkey.
talk about.
That's crazy. Oh, talk about Florida. Did you know that Disney World has at least a few alligator deaths every year? They just keep the media quiet about it. They
Yep.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would pay them off, yeah.
yeah.
You can. There's plenty of death stories out at Disney World and Disneyland.
Yeah, I mean, not just alligators. People die at Disney World a lot more than you'd think.
Oh no, I do know.
Well, I just want to know.
It's the happiest place on earth for some, maybe not so much for others, huh?
Unless you want to go down.
Right?
I just want to know though if all the female cops wear Daisy Dukes. How much is a plane ticket to Florida?
Drive there for a lot cheaper.
Would it be
From
sexist of me to
Oregon?
say I hope they all do wear Daisy Duke?
Yeah, you
I'm
fucking
actually concerned. I
misogynistic
don't
piece
actually-
of shit.
Hold on, hold on. I don't know if those were actually cops that gave Daniel a three-way. It might have, honestly, coming out of Florida. It could have just been two hoes wearing police uniforms.
True.
I'm not gonna lie. I've seen it.
True. You got a point there.
I want to see
Oh.
the dash cam video.
Right.
I went to.
Just shows them whip it out, and then they just go, "Oh, hey."
Your Honor, I think I ought to take this home and study this.
Totally legal tobacco. Not even once.
Not even once, ladies and gentlemen.
Not even once. Don't stay in school, kids.
How long do you think the jury would be reviewing that video?
They might take a couple hours.
A few times. I'd be like, we better watch it again just to be sure.
Just to
Yeah.
make sure that it's not the cop abusing him.
Right. They're abusing their power. They obviously forced because
I can just see the fucking jury sitting there with fucking notepads and pens taking notes about what this motherfucker said.
Over their pants?
How he acted.
right.
God, I want
That's
jury
funny.
duty. If there's cases
funny.
like that, I want jury duty. Sign me up. I'm good. I'm good for it.
I don't know. You couldn't pay me to sit in there too long for the same thing.
I want to be on a fucking jury for a murder case. That'd be great.
Why? Coolio! No! I'm so sad because Coolio died there. Oh. Like right
Oh,
there.
Julio's
just-
dead.
Yeah, no,
Gangster
like
Paradise.
wait, we see two people. Yeah, Gangster's Paradise. And she has two guns, but we see two people down there, and she sees two of her team die, and so she goes in and dies. It's like you get exactly what you deserve.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
There's so many. That's just basic logic. If you see people die, then just don't go there.
Right. Yeah. You deserve a Darwin Award.
Yeah. That's my team. You gotta help out my team.
My team.
Wish my team would act. My DPS isn't doing shit.
So the Earth is hollow. Go.
Doesn't
How about
surprise me. A
no?
lot of people's brains on it are too. Oh, what was that out loud? Fuck.
Damn it! I wasn't just thinking-
Demonetized.
Oh, none of us are monetized anymore. YouTube people. We all know.
We don't want YouTube money. They take too much out of it anyway.
Yeah, right.
even whenever we do get YouTube money, we end up paying them.
Right.
No, actually, I was monetized for half a year, and then I had Super Chat for a time or two, and people donated. I haven't received a dime. None of that money's came to me.
Yeah, you still haven't gotten paid for your other old monetized videos either, have you?
No, and I had over $60, and then Super Chat would have put it at like 80 or 90, and I haven't gotten a dime. Google's giving me the big fuck you.
Hey, you guys want to hear a funny news story?
Let's go.
Go ahead.
Okay. Psychic octopus killed and chopped into seafood despite correctly guessing Japan's World Cup group stage result. Rabio, a giant Pacific octopus, was caught off the waters of Japan on the day of the country's first World Cup match. Okay, a giant octopus that correctly guessed the results of Japan's World Cup matches has been chopped up and turned into seafood. Rabio the octopus gained a cult following by accurately predicting the results of the country's group stage games. Before I read any further, how the fuck does an octopus guess the World Cup winner? And how did they know he was psychic?
Don't you know it was Squid Girl all along?
Okay,
The only way is that fucker accidentally landed his tentacle on it.
Using a paddling pool, the psychic squid made his guess by swimming into one of 3 different baskets.
Oh my god.
Each representing whether Japan would win, lose, or draw in the corresponding fixture. Dude, that's gotta be just luck of the draw.
It is.
Come on. A fucking psychic octopus? Now, granted, octopuses are very smart creatures, but I doubt they're psychic.
Well, no, I just want to address the chat. Red said, don't you need a minimum of $100 to be paid out by Google? I believe that's true, but when they cut everybody off, they had said publicly that they were going to pay everybody out for their past due balance, no matter if it was $1 or 100 or 50. So there's that. I don't know.
They're hoping that the smaller channels are getting swept under. I mean, that's what I'm. That's what my thoughts are on that.
Makes sense. Less for them to pay out while they focus on the bigger creators.
Well, luckily I am headed towards the watch time requirement. I'm almost there. A couple more 100 hours, and I'll be there. And I'm over 1,000. So, but do I really want their monetization back? Do I really want their fucking money? I have a Streamlabs. I have PayPal and Patreon. Like, I don't really need their crumbs.
Well, for me, it's like, to me, my main end goal is if I can make at least, at minimum, $1,000 doing this as a job, then I would do this for the rest of my life. It's that simple.
Right.
The rest of the money that I'm not going to use, whether it's to evolve my channel or it's to do like that stuff, I'm going to be doing different types of hangouts and stuff where, you know, I'll eventually have it to where I'll just rent out a bar and everybody can just meet up and shit. I want to be able to do that. Huh?
Like theme meetups and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I also want to be able to eventually just like text on Twitter, hey, I'm over at this restaurant, and just have the whole restaurant just get populated. I think that that would be amazing. It would be so much fun. And that's what I'm wanting to do with, like, if I ever do become as a big YouTuber, that's what I'm wanting to do. And I see people like Mr. Beast who donates money. The money that he gets, he just gives it away to people. He donates it to people and makes them happy, because he knows that he's gotten so much money that he doesn't really need it.
Well, yeah. The thing I want really is the Red Eye Stream to become like, you know, a radio show. That's pretty much what we do. And I would like to go that route, and I think that would be a nice career move. Although I am going to school for my history degree, which I would like to do something with. You know what I mean?
Hey, if you wanted to make the Red Eye more of a radio show, I would suggest maybe having maybe being a little more selective on your guests. Like, make it more professional is what I mean.
Oh, I know. We've been talking about that for a little while too, Mold. It's just, I like the chaos. The chaos makes for some good radio. There's
yeah,
some good moments
but I mean,
the show.
like fucking, like Bear Dog fucking screaming the N-word all the time and fucking all that shit, dude. That is not. That's not good for. You know, it's not good for. It's not good for anybody. Put it that way.
Oh, I know. I talked to her and she's chilled on that a little bit. But yes, I understand what you're saying.
You know, I mean, because I know you're not like that. So, and I know you didn't appreciate it either.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Red says,
Whoa.
every revenue avenue helps.
Yeah.
Right.
Red.
I've,
Honest Red? Is that Honest Red?
no.
Red's a good buddy of ours. He's in, he's part of the atheist community.
Oh, cool. Cool. Hi, Red.
He's a good dude.
Did I call back?
Let's see here.
All right.
And he's got the greatest avatar ever. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. For sure.
Oh,
It's the worst avatar ever. Don't ever say it again.
well, no, it's that guy that was on your stream the other day.
Yeah, Red.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I've met him yet.
He's a good dude. You'd like
Liv, we need to have Red Eye on the Red Eye on the Red Eye stream.
That would be cool. And you need to find someone just named I. Or the I.
Don't
There's
forget,
gotta be someone.
you have a bunch of purple people too.
No, no purple people.
Purple people
Sorry.
eaters?
Fucking racist.
No.
No, it's just like I. There's Red Eye. Red? No, Red Eye. Red's here too. Red? Huh?
He may be
No,
a
not
red
Red
guy.
Eye. Red.
Is he on Team Red?
We
Huh?
do have the one-eyed person.
Oh,
Firehawk.
Knives. Yeah. The one. Well,
And then we can
Put
get,
your eye back
we
in,
can
baby.
get
Technically
Parrot
have
with
two.
a unicorn.
we technically have two one-eyed people now.
It could be the one red eye. Or the one red eye. Or the red eye one.
All right.
All right, Neo, calm down there.
So, I have some butt fuckery right
What?
here.
Ew.
What?
Dude,
Come on.
Yeah.
PG stream. PG stream.
Dude, this is a show for kids, man. It's video games. Chill out. Dude.
Yeah, none of that in my Christian neighborhood.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. I dropped like 10 F-bombs. Nobody said a word. Like,
No.
Oh, they're saying that on the playground. We're all used to it by now. Oh,
Yeah.
that was, I think, my third word when I started speaking.
Shit was my first word.
Okay, so everybody knows about this whole. Does anybody know about this XX Tencolian guy who was a rapper in Florida who got whacked off?
I'm sorry. What?
Whacked off?
Knocked off. Fucking ganked.
Talk about
Killed.
lost in translation statement.
I was gonna say whacked off because it sounds so horrible.
Yeah. I'm going to whack you off. No. What? Are you gonna whack a guy? Are you gonna off a guy? Are you gonna whack off a guy? Because I mean, I don't fly that way, man.
Did
Nah.
you fly any way I tell you to?
oh,
damn.
no, we covered a story on the
got
Red Eye. We covered a story on the Red Eye the other day. A woman broke into her ex-boyfriend's house, hid there with a machete. When he came home, yeah, he forced her to, she forced him to strip, and then, I was
with the machete? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Oh god.
But she didn't get charged with rape. She got charged for burglary and aggravated assault. Well,
Yeah,
where's the
everything
rape?
but rape. Butt rape.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
There's this misconception that if a guy can get it up, he wants it. That's not necessarily true. Adrenaline and fear.
Can provoke combined reactions. Yeah.
Yeah, I know when I crashed my motorcycle that I was laying on the ground with my dick hard as a fucking rock.
Like, I mean, that's the
Well,
only way that Alucard and Helsing can, That's
Why?
the reason why Alucard from the anime Hellsing.
Really?
Think about it. That's the only reason why he's going through all that shit, right?
True.
The only thing that was brought up when we talked about it, though, that actually made a little bit of sense is this. She was on top and raping him, but she had the machete to his neck, supposedly. Really, with that type of movement, his throat would have been cut. So it wasn't necessarily up to his neck, and he probably could have overpowered her. So maybe that's why they didn't charge rape. I mean...
But
Still,
it's
the weapon's still in the presence, and it was used.
Yeah.
It was used as coercion, so therefore it still technically could be considered rape because he doesn't necessarily want it, he just didn't want to be dead.
Yeah, you didn't want to test her limits and say no.
Didn't want to see if she was
Fair.
actually capable of doing it too.
To be fair, crazy bitch puts a blade to my neck and says, fuck me or I'm gonna kill you. I'm probably gonna fuck her. Because
And
I
I
don't know,
probably-
at this point, I don't know what she's capable of. She might very well cut my dick off. No
I'd
thank you.
probably just accept the D. at that point.
Fair, is that worse than having your neck cut?
Yeah. Because I'm probably gonna bleed out anyway, let's be honest.
Well, no, and if you do survive, do you really want to be castrated? Not necessarily.
I just accept death at that point.
Yeah.
But anyways, XXX Kenkoleon, however the fuck you say his goddamn name.
Fuck him, he's
fans-
dumb bitch.
I shit you not. His fans are believing that Drake hired hitmen to kill him.
What is this? Biggie and Tupac all over again?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
West Side, motherfucker, West Side.
Ew.
But
Piece of chicken on my face.
motherfuckers believe that Drake hired a hitman to kill this guy. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Really?
Everything.
Yeah, everything. Everything is the right answer.
So, I was thinking the other day, maybe there are aliens, and the Earth is just a giant ant farm, and they're just waiting to see what the fuck happens. What do you guys
Yeah,
think?
maybe. That's a
I give it
plausible
about a-
solution, I think.
I give it about 25% of a maybe.
Hey, 25%
It's
better than you're stupid.
Well, you could still have 25% and be stupid.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Hey, I'm here for you, bud.
25% of what?
Confidence in the statement.
25% that the world is a giant ant farm. I think it's more likely that we're more of an experiment gone horribly wrong.
Yeah.
Someone's drinking.
Sorry.
Hey,
It's like I gotta drink to this. I can't cope.
Yeah.
We
Well,
might be a
let's put it
giant
this way.
fucking ant farm, man.
I could deal with that better than this chicken all over my face, so. Ugh.
Well, you're not
Poor
supposed to
lady.
like slap it on your face.
Well, the machine likes to throw it at me. So,
Chicken disguise?
Like, just
Chickens
little
in disguise.
It's like that Invader Zim episode. Come into your classroom covered in meat.
No, just the chickens try and take over like the school that Invader Zim goes to. And like it's their disguise is that they're like a perfectly pleasant looking dish. See, I could, if only I had people that were animators, I could make so
That
many different
sounds-
stories.
that sounds so much like the movie.
Hey Ferret, you my friend.
You my friend.
It-
We play Minecraft.
It's a low budget horror movie based in a high school where like they eat the food and it does something. I can't remember. what the title was. Return to... No, Nukem High.
Oh yeah, and then there was another one that was supposedly like kind of like a horror, but like it was really
Where the food
really
attacked
campy.
them?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
there's
it was
all
by the same people.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes is definitely one.
There's one that's, very
just
similar.
classic.
That reminded me of Nukem High. It's actually called Freaks of Nature. And I shit you not, someone that's like likes horror movies said this is a bad movie. I love this movie. I have it.
Which movie?
It's hilarious. Freaks of Nature.
Oh, yeah.
It's got werewolves, humans, zombies, vampires.
And I think this morning we're also going to be having the Patreon hangout, where we're going to, we might have a few people that aren't patrons come in, and you can talk with some YouTubers, like fellow content creators and stuff.
You want a good movie? Check out a movie called Nightbreed.
And we can all review a movie.
Fucking
if you guys
finally.
would want
How
to do
long was
that, right?
match,
UnholyMole?
Bash.
What?
Well,
how long was that fucking match, dude? You know what I need right now?
Let's see.
Do you know what I need right now?
No.
A drink?
A cigarette.
No. No, you asshole.
Ferret, you're not supposed to say cigarette. You need a break.
I'm taking a fucking cigarette right now because that match was
No,
extremely
no.
intense.
No, we're trying to get Bash to quit, remember?
He needs a ciggy.
I can't be fucked to care
It
about
was
Bash
42
right now.
minutes. That wasn't really that bad.
Damn.
Most of our matches last somewhere between 20 and 38 minutes. Are you shitting me? We barely ever break into 40 minutes.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Quick Jobs.
Yeah, but it's those 40-minute games that you make the right plays and you win that sucker, even from the...
No, it was down. All the outer turrets were gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It was intense. If you guys were watching it, that was what an intense game looks like. For us, at least.
Oh, yeah, I've had those.
Yeah, I was 7, 14, and 12, and we still fucking
I couldn't even
made
talk.
out.
I couldn't even fucking talk. That's why I was so quiet. I'm so sorry, guys, but I was just like,
Hey, no one's judging.
Well, I'd have a cigarette with you, but I left them at the house.
Well, I mean, the moment that we got Baron was the moment that we won.
Dude, I'm at work too, so I can't scream and yell and be pissy because I'm at the house where people are like really light sleepers, so I have to be fairly quiet. I'm outside now, so I can be louder.
I was gonna say, they sound like it's snoring right there.
Oh, yeah.
You're sitting right next to the bed. Fuck! Oh shit, they're really light sleepers, guys.
Oh, they just hit their head on the ceiling.
No, that client you hear snoring, she's a heavier sleeper. I'm talking about her husband. He's a light sleeper, but he's like 3 rooms away, so I do have to be quiet, but I'm not gonna wake her
Is this the
up.
funny couple you were referring to the other night?
Yes, it is. I'm dealing with them today, and I'm so excited when they wake up because Mr. Wolf is being ornery.
Red asks, the same Red Eye that hangs out with Steve McRae. I think so, maybe. I don't really track all of Red Eye's stuff really that much. I just met him on Pimp Monk's channel and I hung out with him and I thought he was really awesome.
Okay,
Really,
to give you
really
guys some
cool
context, what Lady Wolfheart was just talking about. These 2 clients are a married couple. They love each other. They just don't like each other. Okay, it was commonplace back in the day before one of them can't do the sex no more, would threaten the other one and be like, I'll cut you off. And that used to be a valid threat to end an argument. Now when he says it, she'll just look at him like he's stupid and be like, that thing hasn't worked in years. Stop. It's hilarious when they get into it because of that shit. Like, when they get into an argument, it's fucking great. They would never hurt each other or anything, like hit each other. But just the way they argue and the shit they say, I have to leave the room. I can't be in the same room with them when they argue because I laugh too hard, and it's great.
All right,
Didn't
this
you
being
also
a...
say-
Oh, go ahead.
Sir, didn't you also say that he threatened to eat her cat once?
Yes, yes, he did. It was great.
All right,
That's
this
a good
being
threat.
this being a really close match, we'll just go ahead and go into the advanced details. Now, everybody doesn't like numbers, right? Ah, numbers.
I love numbers.
Lots of numbers. There's numbers everywhere. Okay.
I'm so boring I
Also,
can make number jokes.
Ferret, I know you're really laggy, but if you're at home sometime and you're on stream, try playing draft. I tend to get better teams whenever I play draft.
Yeah, you will.
Okay.
That's where people want to practice ranked go.
There's no way. Hold on. No. Hold on. Because I see Mocha in the chat. Mocha's asking if he hears snoring. You can't hear snoring if you're talking about like right now, since I said I had to smoke. Because now I'm outside and you hear cicadas.
Yes.
I was just joking.
Red. Yes, it is an Aussie. Red Eye is the Aussie Red Eye.
We like Aussies. Aussies are friendly.
Yes.
We like
I fucking Aussies are awesome.
By the way,
They're like cool British people, but cooler.
yeah. By the way, Barrett, I need you to do something for me.
Uh-oh.
What?
Send me your avatar without the purple background.
No.
Yes.
You're not putting it on a t-shirt.
Yes,
Okay.
I am, bitch.
Here, let's compromise, people. Barrett, send your avatar, but make it purple.
Okay, fine.
Purple Ferret, yes,
Make the t-shirt the same color as the background.
yes.
Dumbassin.
And if I was gonna fall asleep,
I'm just over here getting overly excited.
Yeah, we are going to be putting in t-shirts. We are going to be having those in the description. Not yet, but we are going into doing that. So if you guys want to buy a t-shirt, you can. I'm going to try and make it as cheap as possible for the people that are wanting to buy them.
Well, buying a t-shirt's a great way if you can't afford to do like a monthly Patreon too.
right.
Yeah. But I'm
By
gonna
the
try.
way-
I'm trying to look for bids to the cheapest like possible way to do it for the people that are wanting to buy.
By the way,
Yeah,
Alina,
also,
I need
you know,
yours too.
Streamlabs is great and all, and you know
Barrett?
PayPal's great, but there's no physical item you get for your money. I like the idea of t-shirts because at least the person giving the money, you know, gets a physical item.
And we'll also
Yeah.
be doing t-shirt giveaways too.
Oh, that'll be
Also,
fun.
you'll have to ask Ferret for that, because I'd have to get Photoshop or something.
No, Gunslinger's doing the designs.
Yeah, I know, but he's wanting my icon.
Yeah, I would have to do yours.
Yeah.
I can
But,
use GIMP on Google, but
Now, Ferret. Now, if we're going to look at who carried, let's look at this total damage dealt to champions,
I'm back inside now.
which our total damage was Misfortune, doing the
Good for
most
her.
amount of damage, and damage taken. Now,
Me
if
probably.
we look at the damage taken versus damage dealt, I took about as much. What you're wanting is about around like how Lux is. You're wanting it to be your damage is always higher than the taken. Like Yi, he got his face rocked a little bit. You'll see the negative KDAs usually in these areas where you'll have the total damage to champions being lower than the total damage taken, unless they are a tank, which then healing is involved,
Hey,
which
Vash.
you can do.
In my character's case.
isn't that what an ADC is supposed to do? Deal the most damage?
I think, Gary.
Yes, an AD carry is supposed to deal the maximum amount of damage, damage per second, or which is DPS, or you can just do it with like types of crit and stuff. Misfortune especially, you want attack damage and you want to be able to attack fast. You want to attack heavy first, and you want to be able to get your speed items later.
Mm-hmm.
Because Miss Fortune is just that. She can shred people, but at the same time, she can easily be overtaken if you're not careful.
Yeah, I don't know that.
But yeah, all right. Let's any new. Has anybody seen the new Jurassic movie?
I have.
Ferret has multiple times.
Well, yeah, I know Ferret has. How'd you like? How did you get to see it in an IMAX yet?
No.
Oh well, I do like the IMAXs. Like we had actually luckily had a good crowd that night too. A Kit Kat has joined us.
Oh my.
Kit Kat, do you want to come up and, like, you know, talk and stuff? I mean, you kind of are a patron member, so...
On that note, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Okay, no worries, no worries. But, yeah, we are going to, later in the morning, we are going to do a Patreon hangout to watching a movie. And, I'm not really sure what we're gonna watch this time. But, we might, if anybody else feels up to it that's wanting to, we might just go ahead and go into that after this stream. We'll watch a movie, whether it's shitty or good, and, you know, I usually watch the movies that people haven't really seen, or I try to.
I have a mockumentary for you, but it's not necessarily politically correct.
I have another Florida man story.
Oh, you're
Florida
just
man.
gonna go into the waiting room? Okay. Go ahead. Sorry about that, gunslinger.
Florida man dies in meth lab explosion after lighting a fart.
I'm gonna just ask Server Troll about this. Server Troll, a Florida man died while lighting a fart, apparently. Am I right,
In a
gunslinger?
meth lab.
In a meth lab. What do you think about that? He says, but why? Literally.
As weird as it sounds, it's not really that unbelievable. Meth addicts do dumbass shit, dude. I seen a guy once that, oh wait, no I didn't. I heard about a guy once that the lithium strip out, and if you don't put lithium in something to keep it from getting too hot, they'll catch on fire. They usually put them in Coleman fuel. And after it caught fire, the dumbass wanted someone else to throw Coleman fuel onto the fire. I'm like, you do realize that fucking Coleman fuel and fucking fire will cause an explosion, right?
Ferret, you know what they're gonna get?
What?
They're gonna get these hands! Gang gang!
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got Udyr out. Again. He's been my go-to jungle champion. I mean, look at that beard. It's so majestic.
That is a majestic beard.
I mean, I am jealous of that beard. And I'm wanting to get this one or this one. And I'm thinking about getting this one so that way I can do a gang montage.
Just for suit yourself.
Just for suit yourself. I've been getting really, really good with this character just so that way I can do something for him. So every time I get better with this, that's for you, Suit. I love you, man. You're awesome. keep making content. Fuck everybody. Fuck
I
YouTube.
miss these content.
Hey, he's still up. He's doing stuff on BitChute.
Oh, is he?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool.
And he's back on YouTube too. Go ahead.
Red says, "Don't lie. Every guy has attempted to light a fart on fire." Yeah, it's true, but have you attempted to light a fart on fire inside a fucking
Okay,
meth lab,
okay.
dude?
I'll tell you this. Meth is extremely flammable. Like
Well,
flash
meth
paper
itself is,
flammable.
But all the precursors to make it are highly.
Yeah.
Highly
I
explosive.
guess you can say you have to be very mathematical about it.
Yeah, and you know, the funny thing about it is most meth cooks fucking got like D's and F's in chemistry. What the fuck are they doing chemistry in the first place?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's because they're shown.
It's not like to see a bunch of honor students out cooking dope.
Yeah.
Tiger
Because
Lily,
of. Uh huh.
I'm just talking Tiger Lily.
Oh.
A Florida man, Tiger Lily, a Florida man died after he lit a fart on fire inside a meth lab. So, yeah.
I guess you can say he was trying to change his ringtone, but it was done horribly.
You mean like that pun?
Yeah.
You mean that
You're having very bad lucks with your puns right now.
You mean getting your asshole bleached and just telling everyone you just got your ringtone changed anyways?
Wow.
To the penitentiary.
Alright. There's gonna be a Teemo on their team. And hey,
Leave it to fucking server troll.
Gun Goddess, is that my skin?
No, it's my skin, Bash. Fuck off.
Oh.
Damn, dude.
Oh.
Server troll's feeling some kind of way.
Oh.
But are you ready to see some big Lux support plays?
Lux support plays. I don't know if you're
Yes,
Luxy
Tiger
enough
Lily.
tonight.
Tiger Lily's in the chat and she says,
Make her like a
the
Lux
fuck
tree when
the
I'm
fuck
here."
you all talking about? Lighting farts on fire and shit, roast your nuts. Rather light a fart blunt on fire. Rather light a fat blunt on fire. Yes, Tiger Lily, that would be preferred.
I mean, to be blunt, it's that perfectly legal
Oh
tobacco.
my god, done. Punny fucks.
Oh, hey, Kit Kat, which one did you choose on the crown image thing?
I chose God King Darius, if that's what you mean.
Alright. So you bought the God King Darius images, or did you betray him at the end and get the Garen ones?
I mean, I only got both of their borders, but I did not have their skin.
Wow.
I'm currently working on getting the God King Garen's other icons, which are like the baby lion and the adult lion.
Now, I'm not sure if I should start out at blue. Actually, no, I'm going to speed. This time I'm going to try and do a speed run, and I'm going to try and do red. And then make my way over to blue.
There you go, Vash. Awarded your buff for you.
Thank you.
Holy shit, we got a disconnect and a reconnect. Woohoo! Oh, that was creepy.
Neri Sart C-Van. Nice name, Boy Western. Ha ha ha.
Cho'Gath. No. Bad Cho'Gath.
What are they saying? What language is that?
Is that English? Because it doesn't look like English. Where are we talking about? What?
Yeah, it's in the...
There's just chat I'm not saying, I guess.
Yeah,
okay.
it's... No,
Good
it's
to
the
know.
chat in the, league. Like it's in game chat. That's all I'm looking at. Sorry. What? Speaking of which, what about the out game chat? What's it doing? What are they saying, Gunslinger?
Red said, I grew up in one of the biggest meth counties in fuck my brains.
No, I don't want to fuck your brains. I want them to tell me what he said.
I've met plenty of meth makers. Evidently, Red's met a lot of meth makers.
So a lot of cooks, yeah.
What in the fuck did I just walk into? I just heard the first line was, I don't want to fuck your brains.
I know at least 5 cooks still doing life right.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's weird that it's so fucking common, though, isn't it?
Well, it's the Midwest. Iowa, Illinois, fucking Wisconsin. It's all over the place. Indiana.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's everywhere in Arkansas. We have old ladies doing it.
Why exactly is it weird that it's
That's how they stay awake for 6 days straight knitting.
I got another story that is gonna fucking blow your guts. That is gonna make you fucking laugh. An old woman in I think it was Chickasaw County, Oklahoma, in Choctaw County, in Oklahoma. This
Go
old
for
woman
it.
was arrested for selling drugs. I shit you not. This woman had over I think it was around $300,000 in her fucking cupboard.
Wow.
Good shit. Did you see that?
$300,000
Yeah,
in
I
her
did.
cupboards.
I was with you, so yeah.
That was beautiful.
Well, it should have been in her cupboard. It should have been in mason jars in the backyard. But really, why is it so surprising that so many people are turning to drugs when you have the drug prohibition? Alcoholism raised during alcohol prohibition. So you declare war on something and you just increase it. It doesn't seem.
What I'm saying is, it's just it should seem uncommon that there's so many people that cook it. You know.
Right.
Yeah, it feels like it should be more rare.
Yeah, people get addicted to the cooking of it, even.
Yeah, it's the just the chemistry.
Like
and stuff.
adrenaline rush or something. Well, hey, I'm gonna play with OBS and then hit the hey. I gotta get up early, but thanks for having me on, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I'll put the link after the stream in the description, so that way anybody else can check out your channel. It's UnholyMole, by the way.
Yep, it sure is. Thank you for having me, and I will talk to you guys all later.
All right, later, man.
Later.
But that was awesome, having an unholy mole in
An unholy
in
mole?
stream. Yeah, an unholy moly. Holy moly, it's unholy moly.
Shh, no hole in here.
I might have heard what you did there, but I'll have to check back again.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Give me a minute. Oh, what? I can't hear you. I have an ear infection. Give me a moment and I'll figure it out.
I might have heard Oli a couple of times. That was about it.
5 minutes, 30 seconds. I'm late.
King Dragon or whatever?
Yeah. That's late.
Shit, it is. I'm an awful jungle then.
Well, for me it is. But I also did it on a Hunter's Machete.
God damn it, dude. This Cho'Gath is eating me up.
I'm coming.
Well, stop looking so damn tasty then.
Yeah,
Look
jeez.
here.
So, Gunslinger. Anything else from the chat?
Just more about meth cooking.
Well. Alright, we need to stop about...
Yeah, we need to switch the fucking
Yeah.
conversation.
Hey, Madlib, anything else to talk about that is not drug related?
Not drug related. So,
Go for alcohol.
Domino's is repairing the roads. That's pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
What?
That is awesome.
Yeah, no, if your road is within a Domino's store delivery service area and there's a bunch of potholes and it's fucking up your pizza, get a hold of them and they might just fix it. You know, no government intervention needed. Domino's will fix it.
That is awesome. Way to go, Domino's. Now, make your pizzas a little bit less shitty, please.
Are you kidding? Their pizzas are actually pretty good. Better than Pizza Hut.
Yeah, they are. Trust me. I used to work at Pizza Hut. You don't want to eat Pizza Hut. Trust me.
I trust him.
Alright, guys. Mole is asking me to help him with OBS real quick. Not like I know anything about it, but I'm going to bow out and go help Mole out. Thank you for having me on once again, guys. I appreciate it. And I will be doing a stream tomorrow. Most of the family's gone. I have nothing better to do. So come on over to the Red Eye tomorrow and let's hang out.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that. And I'll as soon as I can, I'll definitely link it on Twitter too.
Alright, awesome. Thank you everybody. I'm out of here. Have a good night.
All
Take
right.
care.
See you, brother.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that lots of guest count is kind of dropping now, isn't it?
Yep. Well, I mean, it still has a lot more guests. Like, people can come in,
Oh, okay.
you know.
Who
That's the
else is
thing
still
is,
here?
like, you know, if we, there's a shortage of seats unless they have, like, an item from our chat and stuff.
Oh,
Which,
yeah,
by
that's
the
right.
way, if we ever mention it on stream, there may or may not be a fluctuation within the success of using Bottown. So there is that as well. But that will not be altered until after the stream. So that would be another good thing to pay attention to as well. I haven't spoken about it, but I think Ferret's with me on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, there might be times where you can win a little bit easier on getting the Dargun tooth. So if anybody is interested in that, we also have a bunch of other items, don't we?
Yeah, we
have,
actually have a item set that if you collect all of them, you'll get a free Dargun's tooth to get on the stream.
Yep. Which means
Well, that
that
Dargun's tooth does sound nice. Pity some bastard gunslinger stole some of that money off of me. Motherfucker!
Did I do that?
Was that
Look at-
me?
Look at this asshole now claiming innocence.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean, and also you've watched just about like every one of my streams, right?
Mhm.
Like almost, at least. Like I've seen you in the chat on almost every one.
Yeah, I do watch. Gonna support like I said I would.
Well, thank you a lot. It means a lot to me. That, you know, even if it would just be like, you know, just a few people watching me, it's still, to me, it's like somebody's willing to watch me. All right, let's do this.
Honestly, it can beat listening to classic radio clips over and over again.
Yeah.
I tend to do that with YouTube nowadays, with most of my favorite shows gone.
Oh, like which one?
Do you guys listen to satellite radio?
I used to.
Back before
Howard
it was.
Stern has gotten so old.
Nah, it's not Howard. I used to listen to Opie and Anthony, Ron and Fez, and a lot of variations on their shows. They had the best comedians on. They were the funniest around.
Okay.
Then shit hit the fan.
I don't listen to radio, but if you're looking for a couple of good things, you know, like old radio shows, like stories, look up a guy called the Rageaholic. He has he's recreated 2 of the old lost episodes of The Shadow, which was a Pulp Fiction radio show.
Huh.
Later turned into comic book. Yeah, he puts one out like every Halloween. There's like 2 so far, but they're really cool stories.
Huh. I might have to look into that.
Yeah, you just look up the Rageaholic Shadow radio show.
Okay. Rageaholic. Just memorize that. I'm a little busy at the moment.
Alright, let's do this, Ferret.
I can send them to you if you want me to.
Oh, you know what? I'm cool with that.
Alright, we are in it right now.
Alright. Oh, what the fuck? That's new.
We took out 2 towers.
Yeah, in one push. So, I mean, that's something.
Mocha's probably crying in chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
He kinda is.
Yeah. It's alright, Mocha. Now, Trend, help out. Yeah, there we go.
Crap!
I want some pound cake. Can I have some pound cake? Sure you can.
You got it wrong, man. Come on. It's... Anybody like some pound cake? I want some pound cake. Dude, I know that video way too well. It made me laugh for the longest time.
Yeah. What's Ego Raptor been doing anyway?
Still does Game Grumps. I haven't seen some of his newer ventures after what's that YouTube Red show. I want to support it, but I'm not going to support YouTube Red, honestly.
I have a YouTube Red account.
Huh.
I like to listen to YouTube with my phone screen locked.
Yeah, I could turn the power down on my end.
I'm using it right now, actually, to have the stream running in the background so I can have chat, but my screen will auto-lock to save some power. And I don't want to, the stream to turn off and have to fuck with clicking live, play, it's just easier. It's convenient. I'm getting my money's worth so I can't bitch. It's doing what I want it to do.
Good shit.
I like when things do what I want them to do.
Boy Western, shout out goes to you for that awesome outplay. Good job. But what were we talking about before?
The sweet embrace of death.
Ah, yes.
Good question. Really, I don't honestly remember. Sorry, I'm a little distracted.
I got something. A new study conducted in California shows that women who message men first, on average, live 20 years longer than women who do not.
What?
I'm not sure how the fuck that works, but
I don't know how they've already measured the longevity of such a thing.
Yeah.
yeah, because how long ago did we start having texting? Like, I think it's been around all my fucking life.
It hasn't been around the entirety of mine, but we've had it for at least a fair amount of time. Not long enough to be measured in that sense, though. Not realistically, anyway.
Go for the boosh, the douche.
Ah, the Boosh, it betrays me! No! Boosh,
You're
why?
lost,
Why did you hold the shrooms? Why, Boosh? Why?
Little bit of local wisdom, the bush will always lie to you.
The Boosh lied to me. It lied.
You will get
Now
used to it,
someone's
boy.
eating your jungle.
Yeah, they're eating my jungle. Yeah, I know.
Bastards.
There's just a party in my jungle.
Are you claiming that someone's in Bash's bushes?
Yeah, they're
Yes.
in my Boosh. They're in my Boosh.
I'd almost feel physically offended by that.
I'm wanting to have a T-shirt that has a bearded guy going, "Get out of my Boosh."
Speaking of which, every time you play Uno, it reminds me of this comic that shows or a discussion between two champions about why Uder's dropping in ranking. It's possibly one of the stupidest funny comics I've seen in a while.
Oh my goodness, I am 0-6-2.
Uh-oh, looks like we know why this Uder's failing.
I am doing
I'm 1 and
bad.
9.
That is 1 and 9? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic, let me tell you.
I know, right? I mean, sometimes you're gonna get games like this. It's gonna happen.
Time to bounce. Time to bounce.
But
Rage quitter!
No, I'm trying to get the fuck away from Misfortune and Cho'Gath. This fat ass Cho'Gath over here. He's kicking ass.
all you gotta do is just dodge his 2 moves.
Really depends on what he
Actually,
decides.
Need some help.
No!
Because all I need is a little help from my friends. Except you assholes aren't my friends. You're assholes.
I'm accustomed to being an asshole parent.
I thought we were friends. We play Minecraft.
Oh god. Oh, at least it's not the other one.
Roblox? You wanna play Roblox? We play Roblox.
Okay, get back. Ah.
Bye,
No.
Felicia.
Fuck off.
Bye, Felicia.
No.
Okay, so we took like a quarter of the tower's health. Just 3 more times.
Yeah.
Actually, not even a quarter, more like a fifth.
Well, I mean,
4
that
more
was
times.
because, well, we got them to go back.
Yeah, not really. That Teemo is moving up. And so is the fuck. No, they're all moved up. Ooh, damn, Lux killing it, dude.
Cho'Gath
Oh, that's
is
precious.
looking huge.
What makes him get big like that? That's my
He has to
Every time he devours, he gets bigger.
Oh. I'll beat his ass, it's okay.
And the Devourer has to kill, don't forget.
Yeah. And I think it's either larger minions and stuff, or just large jungle camps like Golem and stuff with champions.
I'm the only one finishing this mission.
God damn it, kill him, Mocha, kill him. Get him, get him. Don't let him get away. God damn it, Mocha.
Freaking coffee bastard.
Update, guys, I'm now 2-11.
Ooh, look at you.
Big jumps, big jumps.
Or as we like to say in reality, baby steps.
Baby steps.
Maximum effort.
Maximum
Balls down.
effort, yep.
I can still not find a gif that will punch himself in the face.
Well, there is footage of him at least taking a shit.
No, but we need the gif of Deadpool punching
Come on,
himself in
then.
the face and a puff of cocaine going out.
You're mine. You come here. Oh, or eat me immediately.
And
Okay.
I've made the joke of I could get a Deadpool mask and an 8-ball of cocaine and punch myself in the face, and Barrett's like, no.
No, we would not
I do
want
cocaine
that.
like Deadpool.
Is Barrett feigning concern?
What?
He might be, but I'm crazy enough that I might actually do it.
Would you actually manage to get your fist through your entire skull and into the other side?
No,
Maybe.
it's a gif of Deadpool punching himself in the face after he shoved an 8-ball of cocaine up into his mask. So when he punched himself in the face, it was one big poof of cocaine.
Hmm. Oh, from the movie. That was real. Okay.
Yeah,
That was an animation for a second.
no, it's from the movie. And I've made the joke that I could buy a Deadpool mask and an 8-ball of cocaine, shove it up in the mask, and punch myself in the face. And Ferret won't let me.
Barrett, stop being mean.
Come on, kite, bitch. That's right. Follow the low health Trendamere.
Oh, thank God I'm not the only one doing this.
What?
Trying to finish my mission in this in Fortnite.
Fortnite?
The actual Fortnite, not that battle royale stuff.
You play Fortnite?
Yep.
I don't really play Fortnite on stream.
Yeah. It's not much different for anyone else, so I don't blame you. It's really too crowded anymore to be playing it.
Yeah, I've had people try and ask me to play it like while I'm on stream, and I'm like, no. I'll play it with you, but I'm not gonna play it on stream. We have
I'm gonna eat your gromp.
we have Bud Ice 6423 for that. They do it on stream. I don't do it on stream.
Yeah,
You guys can
game's
watch
just for
him.
titty streamers now.
Huh?
Game's just for titty streamers now.
Not all of them. I don't have titties. Well, I mean I do, but I mean they're not like
damn it.
big titties. But they're not on my stream. Maybe I should have a titties on my stream.
Oh boy. What have I
Sounds like a great
started?
idea, man.
What?
Sounds like a great idea, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we should have a titty stream.
Oh, look at that. It's another encampment.
And there we go. It's a patient game on this game.
Slow and steady wins the race now.
Ah, shit. He death marked me. And the worst part is he gets away with it. GG.
Got game over already?
Yeah. Well, I mean, already 29 minutes, yeah. I mean, we might be able to come back through, but it's looking grim. That's why I went ahead and went for a vote.
When I first started playing League, every time that they would call for a vote, I'd be, nope, we gotta keep going.
And Mocha
Damn,
for the
Mocha.
sweep.
Damn, Mocha. Fucking killing it, dude. Eating everyone alive.
Hopefully, literally.
One of our patron members right there is that Mocha Kit Kat just tearing shit up.
Guessing Kit Kat is an avid player.
Oh yeah. He knows how to play a lot of different characters.
Oh, good. Flexibility.
Yep.
Wish I can get that in a lot of my Paladins games.
I mean, I'm normally one of those people that I don't master one character.
God damn it. I just missed his choke.
I learn how to use characters by watching other people play the character.
Okay, so I can now take that Cho'Gath one-on-one. I'm to the point where I can do that.
Huh. Well, I have enough for my Trinity Force. Gonna go for a black cleaver next.
Didn't I ult? Vash, why didn't I ult?
They grouped up. That
Wow.
that Garen, I would have rocked that Garen's face if he would have went 1v1 on me.
I just managed to look at the chat or the stream while I was loading into my next mission, and Jesus, that Cho'Gath is big.
Yeah. We lost this one. We definitely lost this one. But since we're also going to be doing the Patreon hangout on Rabbit, we're going to be switching to that right after this. So I'm thinking about cutting it short an hour, so that way I can hang out an hour more for the patrons that are up currently.
Oh, go ahead, Bash.
I mean, yeah, just hanging out with the patrons that are up currently, you know, be able to watch movies with them.
So,
if Tiger Lily's up to it.
So, in a little faith restored in command, 12 Taiwanese boys and their soccer coach were trapped in a flooded cave. They were thought dead, but all 12 and the coach have been found alive.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was at
Thailand.
I think they. I was reading, or not reading, watching that news story at the gym today, and they said like their cave was flooded and it was kind of delayed right now.
Yeah, the rescue was delayed. They had to pump out a whole bunch of water.
Fuck.
The boys were in there for, I believe, 10 days.
What?
Yeah, they were in there for 10 days. They drank rainwater to survive.
My God.
But all 12 and the football coach have been found alive. And rescue will take place soon. Doctors and nurses are currently checking out the boys inside the cave.
Wow, they like to group up to make sure. Okay. The good news is I depressurized bottom lane, other than having Cho'Gath and Misfortune come back. Like, they didn't have any minions for a while.
Bitch.
He ate you.
No, it was my fucking computer. I hit F so I'd heal and it didn't fucking do it. I know it didn't fucking do it because the ability is not on cooldown.
That's a sad state of logical realization.
Yep. I'm doing just horribly. Horrible today.
While two of their hardest hitters are dead.
Crap. Gotcha.
got me again. Fuck. Sometimes this happens, folks. You just get this much behind and get this bad. I got 142 creep score, but
I'm guessing you're getting rolled now at this point.
yeah. This is the point where it just keeps getting worse, but as long as we're relentless, it doesn't really matter. I mean, we'll eventually tire, like, they'll eventually tire down and just, you know, lose. Because so far they haven't been able to really overpower us completely. I mean, I say that with the turrets gone, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been able to really take it over. Unless they're just doing it just to have fun.
Well, that'll make you a bad person.
Yeah. Because they have taken down all the turrets.
Yeah, Mocha Kit Kat. Yeah, boy. It's my boy, Mocha Kit Kat. Coming in to sweep drag, cause fuck your team.
Oh, save me from the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Actually, we should be pushing.
Yes, let's push.
There we go.
My sacrifice was not in vain.
See, like I said, being relentless also helps. Even if I
Bitch,
don't
you're
get
ready
kills.
to surrender. Shut your face. You're ready to surrender.
No.
Yeah, you did make
I said
that statement earlier.
I said since it's looking grim, I put in the vote. And yeah, you do want to surrender during these times, but being relentless can also win you games too.
So, in Venezuela, turning into a shithole, well, more of a shithole.
I was gonna say.
Is
At this point, it's just going to be like a giant cesspool that just has the sign that says Venezuela half inside the cesspool.
Yeah, but listen to this. UN says that security forces in Venezuela have killed hundreds of Venezuelan
Citizens?
citizens.
Boy, really a productive country that place has become, hasn't it? And they want to turn it socialist here.
But it's for our own good.
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on that.
It's
Ever
for
watch,
the greater good.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
one
kiss
more
my
minion
ass.
clear. And then
maybe
we
they
go
need
back.
to get out of the house before they can decide what the greater good is.
Okay, Zed's coming in.
Fucking Zed. Isn't it ironic that, what was the game you're playing? Killing Floor 2 has Fiora's voice actress talking about killing Zeds.
Yeah.
I'm probably sure that actually is what I count. They're counter each other, right?
let's see here. We gotta be staying spontaneous. We're doing really well.
They're about to make a push.
So am I. Oh, no worries.
Fuck!
I distracted them enough to make them look up here. They turned around, they were like, what are we doing? This guy's
Guys, what
going
are
up
we doing?
there. And then I bet Mocha came in and just fucking swooped him.
I think I got the kill on the Cho'Gath though, so that was cool.
Look at Bear
That was the
bragging.
monster of my making. You know, I was leaning against him. That was my fault. That he got so fed so quick, you know?
At least you're humble about it.
All that matters is that I can take his ass, you know? If I can take him, then it's not that bad.
I'm keeping
And I'm
pressure.
weapon. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh. Yeah.
Had to take my headphones off for that one. I didn't need Bash groaning in my ear.
I'm going Super Saiyan, guys.
You
He's
guys
about
see
to
that?
claim his powers over, what, 9?
Oh, Cho'Gath is coming for your ass. So you might want to hurry it up and roll mid and take that bitch too. Go,
She's
dude,
put
get
everything
him.
on Bash.
Yeah. I got out that inhibitor though. That just shows I can run up to their inhibitors and just punch it in the face and take it out.
That works. That means we
Yeah,
got
you
one
see a
year
big ass
flying.
rock? I'm gonna punch it.
Yep, I'm gonna punch it. That doesn't sound like a good idea. I'm gonna punch it. Right in its face. Well,
It's
that
One Punch Man's way of solving everything.
yeah. Just gonna punch it right in the face. That'll be it.
You little fucker.
And now I have Gunsuo's Rageblade and Black Cleaver with Udyr, which is
Love that Rage Blade.
two of the most broken items that you can get for Udyr. And I'm sporting both of them. I'm gonna
I'm working on
solo
a spirit
Baron.
visage. I'm working on a spirit visage.
I'm gonna solo
With
Baron.
Thunder. Do it, dude.
You guys hold them off. I'm soloing Baron.
Mattoon!
Look at this braggart.
Go Vash. Go Vash. Yeah, they're coming for your ass too. It's about to get lit. The whole fucking team. The whole team is coming for you.
What a bunch of rude assholes for interrupting a battle like that.
Ah, it took out half of its health. I can solo Baron. I can solo Baron.
Boom, baby.
I can do it. That's why. Are you not C map? Do you not proper English?
I'm sorry, what was that? I couldn't even understand that statement.
I didn't either.
I took one of them out. That's all that matters, right?
And now Ferret's bragging.
Yeah, humble brag.
I killed one of them, guys. One of them.
I got one of them.
I scratched that one guy.
Well, I mean, these are games that last a very long time, though.
Mm-hmm.
Most people don't get those types of games.
I think that's why I don't commit to too many PvP league matches.
Let's see here. Skynet Zombie, GGWP. Yeah, it was a good game.
Didn't make it?
Nah, I didn't make it. But, eh.
Can't all be winners.
Yeah, well, I mean, it just kind of happens. Like, I mean, I'm 0, 18, and 9. That is
Ooh.
a very shitty moment for me. Like, that was bad.
Hey, at least it's not live on stream, right?
I know, right? Oh,
That'd be
shit.
embarrassing.
It is. That would have
Well,
been totally
motherfucker.
embarrassing. But, yeah, hey guys, I'm gonna be going to, Patreon. We also do Rabbit, but it's gonna be, I'm gonna link all the Patreon members to the Rabbit, so that way we can do the hangout and watch, maybe watch a movie. So, yeah. We'll see you there.
Have a good one.
Later.